Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today, I'll be giving a first-time reaction to a group named Aina the End, and we'll be checking out two of their songs today, which should give us a good idea of what their sound is like. So we'll first start off with the song On the Way, then end the reaction off with Hunting Soul. I hope you guys are as excited as I am to check this out, but before we do, a massive thank you goes to Yuri the Resonant for the donation request today and these selections. Thank you so much. But now, let's just jump in. Let's enjoy. I've seen a few of these, the first takes before. They're always so impressive to me because they're stripped down in the musicality, the instrumentation.
今日は私の大好きなバンドメンバーモグリアンズとダンサーのテイルズがいます。
That's a
せ
warm
ーの
voice. Ooh.
革命道中
That was hype.
うねるぜ血だらついたって守りたい革命道中だって君に夢中暗闇しに込む世界で見つけたセンチメタルな恋
Immediately, sorry to pause it, the jazz in her voice, that little vocal fry that she adds, and now paired with these jazzy chords, it's almost like a bit proggy, and you can hear the bass. It is so meaty. My God. What a cool sound. That is so sensual. Like this part heals your brain. Oh. Alright, then the switch up. All of the elements here from like these now like almost like heavier sounding guitar riffs with the like I guess like childlike vocals that we're hearing, almost like the voice acted sections intermittently, with this really fresh beat. Then when she goes into the sing-songy element, like I guess sections of this song, all of these elements together create such a unique tapestry. I don't even know what genre to call this. It's like jazz fusion with a contemporary twist. I don't know. This section is so relaxing. Hear the glitch in the guitar, and the drums just picked up.
二人で革命途中だって夢に熱中ダメダメ待て待て呪いも病も抱きしめたいここらで暴れちゃってもいいかな怖くたって運命は絶対だら絶だって守りたい革命途中だって君に夢中暗闇しに込む世界で見つけたセンチメンタルな恋
Dude, how do I even describe this? This is so interesting. She's like wearing the crown or shaping herself into a heart, one of the two. I really like that. I love just genre blending in general, so when I have a hard time deciphering the musical universe we're in, that's when I know that we've drawn from many different palettes, because that's absolutely what it feels like happened here in this song. There's this like youthful roaring in all of it, but it never like fully leans into one style more than the other. You know, you could imagine if the song wanted to become a full metal track and those choruses make them really massive and angry and have a breakdown, and you could go down that route and it would be valid and work. You could also fully switch it into like a swing electric an electric swing vibe, even more jazzy vibe. So I don't know, it kind of like exists in multiple universes for me, where I can really appreciate the song for what it is as I heard it, and I can also immediately imagine all of the counterfactual realities where this song leans into the other genres that it sort of like brushes over, but then bounces between, at least in the actual performance we're hearing here. It's interesting too with music like this, because if I can't tell what is being sung lyrically, I don't know Japanese myself, I don't know specifically what is being sung about. I don't even know necessarily what would be sung about in this style, because when you combine those like spoken word childlike vocals with some of the sing-songy stuff, then with the growly grittier vocal fry stuff that occurs, it almost feels to me like almost like a very light version of like Hanabi, if they had more if they had more chill in their vocals. Maybe I should put it that way. But yeah, this is a super dense track. Would love to check out more, so let's just jump into the next. Okay, I don't think this is Aina the End. This has got to be something different, actually. Oh my god. my god. Oh my gosh. I love the high energy in this. These vocals are absolutely crushing it. Kind of that like classic rock vibe with the huge arena anthemic guitar sound, these lead tones that just do so much, and the drums and bass holding down the lows like you wouldn't believe. So I do need to then repair my intro. Actually, I'll do it now if if you guys haven't already corrected me in the comments. But I was under the assumption that both of these songs are from Aina the End, and as part of the DANDADAN like anime soundtracks that get released. But this is actually not by Aina the End. This one is by Hayashi, I think is how I pronounce that. So we've got both of those bands to consider, not just the one. My apologies. Bit harmonic minor in there, very briefly, but it was there. This is fully leaning into the metal. Bro, I mean, I really liked Aina the End because of how like dynamic that was, but the energy and Hunting Soul is just unmistakable. It does not let up. It just grabs your brain, holds it, and then starts shaking it violently, but in a way that doesn't hurt the brain, but actually helps it resolve all of its tensions and just alleviate the pain. You're just in a pure state of enjoyment. That's at least how it feels to me. And like for me, as I'm headbanging, I can literally then feel my brain moving. I think, and I've made this comment before, but I need to start headbanging less, because on this channel, with how much good music gets recommended to me, I'm gonna hurt myself at some point. My doctor's not gonna be happy. I don't want to give myself like, you know, a momentary concussion, which could have permanent, long-lasting negative results, all because I love headbanging to the great music so much. Though it wouldn't be like the worst compromise in the world, because hey, I got to enjoy it in the moment. But you know, maybe we should start considering that. God, let me not get lost in that sauce. Let's talk about the music here. With Aina the End, we heard something that was very dynamic in terms of style, in terms of vocal, in terms of the instrumentation. We had components that are not typical of, you know, let's say a pop rock song, a rock song, a J-rock, J-metal, whatever kind of style, J-jazz. Kind of combined all of those elements rather than fixated on one But with Hunting Soul, we just lent fully into the world of J metal, and to me, that is so awesome. I love metal music just in general, so it's always a hack for me to hear like heavy drums, heavy guitar, heavy vocals, heavy bass, and amazing guitar solos that shred. You pair all of these elements together, it works for me. Let me know in the comments section if it works for you. Which of the two songs did you prefer more or less? I'd be very curious to hear your perspectives. But that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did and want to request one yourself, you can do so by clicking the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.